Hey everybody, I'm Matt with Adventure Van Camp, and this is the Phoenix. This van is really cool because it's our first retro build. We're usually building out new Sprinter or Ford Transits. This one is a 2000 Dodge Phoenix. So it was originally built out by an RV manufacturer, and it looked like at some point it had been rebuilt out. Some cabinets and stuff had been redone. So when it came to us, we had to rip everything out of it. It looked like it hadn't been waterproof in a while, so all the cabinets were corroding and the floors were moldy, and so we had to really get everything out of it and do a lot of rust repair. The reason we chose to do this retro van is because the family, the client that came to us, had a really cool story. The teenage daughters really wanted to build out a van, so they started working on the cabinets a little bit, repainting. They kind of got overwhelmed with how big the project was actually going to be. So they brought it to us. After they looked around at some other van builders, nobody really wanted to take it on because there was a lot of extra steps, but we decided that we really wanted to take on this project. So the reason that we named it the Phoenix is because it was originally the Dodge Phoenix, but we also liked that name because we're giving it new life from the ashes. So let's take a look inside. So starting in the front of the van here, we've got an upper cab bed. The front part slides out and sits on these cleats for when they're using it to sleep, and then slides back up over the cab when you're not using it. We've also got some dimmable reading lights at the front there. And then we made our own custom wall framing to give a nice new curve on the walls, since the bottom part of the van was pretty steeply curved and then the top was almost flat. So we gave ourselves a new curve just to start over with the wall framing. Next, moving back, we've got our kitchen cabinet here. This stovetop burner is something that we salvaged from the original build, along with a nice top mount sink. And then we've got a couple appliances down here, the microwave and the fridge as well. Above the cabinet, we've got our cleats for the upper cab bed, which can also be used as a shelf when the bed is not out. We made these out of birch to match the birch butcher block countertops here. On the other side, by the front doors, we have another cabinet that's just some nice open counter space. We also have a secret in here, a nice hidden toilet. In the back, we have a convertible dinette. So when you want to eat, there's plenty of room for 5 or 6 people around this table. It's nice because the tabletop is also on a single mount in the middle, but can also be swiveled back and forth for getting in and out of the dinette area. From the back doors here, you really have a nice view of the overall aesthetic of the van, with the pink paint, the flowery wallpaper, and the lights going all the way to the front. Some more of the products that we have on the van. We have a outdoor shower here that's propane heated for like when they go to the beach and need to just wash off their feet. We also have a propane heater that feeds out into the front of the van. And we have 300 watts of solar on the roof that powers the electrical system in the back. Along with the solar on the roof, they also have a 30 amp hookup for shore power and 200 amp hours of lithium-ion batteries stored underneath the dinette here. The other fun project that we had on this van was actually painting the outside, which we've never done before. We used a product called Raptor Liner, which is usually used to line truck beds. But the nice thing about it is it's very DIY friendly and it's tintable. So we tinted it to this blue-gray color that the client wanted. And that's the Phoenix. Thank you guys so much for watching our van tour video. Please subscribe if you want to see more van tour videos like this in the future. Here at Adventure Van Camp, we build all custom made to order vans here in Vancouver, Washington. Please check out our website or send us an email if you want us to build a cozy adventure van that feels like home for you.